right now, Be'ezrat Hashem, in a few days, we're going to be making a Seder and reading through the Haggadah. The challenges that this represents, how do I keep myself interested? How do I keep the family interested? This whole idea of reading Haggadah that was formulated thousands of years ago. How do I apply that to my life today? How do I make it pertinent, and how do I get everyone involved and really make this an experience? Let's take a little bit of an analogy. If we go on vacation, there are many people that go on vacation to Florida for Pesach. It's interesting. It's a very packed, the weather is conducive, but I think that Orlando, being one of the hot spots as well, includes the attractions of Orlando. So imagine, we go for Pesach to Orlando, and we celebrate Pesach the first night. And of course, we have to do it again a second night, because in Chutz La'aretz you have to do twice. That's real challenging. To watch a movie twice, especially these kids' cartoons, I'm sure the kids are ready to watch it not twice, but 10 times. But to do the Seder twice has its own challenges. And now it's Chol HaMoed. So what happens? Everyone is excited. All the kids are excited, probably many of the adults as well, to go to the attractions now, the different amusement parks, and that gets everybody excited. The whole idea of this becoming the major attraction, so to speak, of a Passover in Orlando is a problem. Now, again, we have to be realistic, and we have to allow our kids to have fun, and we have to have family time, fun for the family. But we also have to strengthen one of the most important family times of the year, which is Seder night. We have to strengthen that Seder night experience as much as we can. We're competing with so much these days. The smartphones, the entertainment that's available, again, the phones that everyone has with them 24/7 these days, the attractions outside of the home. How do we utilize the idea of Seder night in the home in order for it to become the attraction that it needs to be? If a Jewish family is going to survive and beyond that thrive during the year, then I think an indication of where they're holding and what their chances are in reaching this level of thriving is how the Pesach Seder goes. So some tips to try to maybe help enhance our Pesach experience, and thereby enhancing the entire year and our life experience as Jews still waiting for Mashiach, still wandering in Galut. And now you'll say, wandering, Rabbi, I've been living in Brooklyn for the past 30 years. I've been living in Miami for 30 years. So what wandering? So the truth is, we can be wandering around in a circle without leaving our comfortable environment, and we're still wandering. The Jewish people today are wandering because we lack true guidance, true leadership, and we lack true vision of where our final destination is. And so let's start. First of all, what I would suggest, just from my own personal experience, is that, there's a saying that when someone comes and asks you for tzedakah, so in some way you gain from him more than he gains from you. With that said, let me just mention, if you have an opportunity to invite people to your home for the Seder night, you have no idea how that can help enhance the experience for you and for everyone in the home. And of course, one can be calculating in who would be the best type of people to invite to help them. And again, this is, maybe you'll call it jaded kindness, but the truth is you want to be kind to yourself and to others. And so try to find people that can enhance your Pesach experience. So inviting yeshiva students, inviting people that maybe are interested in Judaism, and this will be an opportunity for you to really become teacher, become someone who's meant to take on a role of influencing others. And so if you bring people like that into your home, then you have an opportunity now to become the rabbi of your home and their teacher. And that will also have an impact on how the family, your children, see you. And the fact that someone else is there, so everyone's going to be on hopefully better behavior. And now you have many ears that you might have not had listening to what you really want to say. And this is one, I guess we'll call it a little bit of a trick to make the most of your family Seder, is by inviting some non-family members. Again, students, to enhance the spirit with some singing, and of course, to turn it into a kiruv Seder, a Seder where you and your family are representing Hashem, His ways, and Torah, Judaism, And so with that responsibility on your shoulders, it will help you rise to a whole nother level. And again, you will be ultimately the one that gains the most from this type of experience, because then the Seder will serve as fuel for you to help strengthen yourselves for your coming year as well.